earlier is helpful
Yeah,
for you.
I think that is very good way to learn English. Yeah, I think
Mm.
so. Yeah.
Well, I'd like you to try it, and if it works, if it improves, and if it
Mhm.
helps you, then continue. If it doesn't, then I think there are still other ways for you to improve on your skill, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because learning is a lifelong process. There's always a way to improve. Do you believe
Yeah.
in that?
Yeah. I think that. Yeah.
Mm, good. Oh, by the way, I was looking at your schedule, and teacher Bendy is your teacher, right?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Mm. Well, I had the chance to meet her I think it was last Saturday, because we went to a party and we both saw each other.
Uh
So,
huh.
I just
You can see
visited.
my teacher. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's very interesting.
I'm sorry, what?
You can check my the main teacher.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the web. Yeah.
I can see.
Uh huh. Okay.
Good.
How about your the working time? By the way,
My what?
working time.
Oh, I start from Korean time, 6 o'clock in the morning,
Uh huh.
until 1500.
Uh
Mm. But my 1400 to 1500 is my break time.
huh.
I
Okay.
don't have classes this time.
You don't match it with me, yeah, because I uh, can attend these classes about in the evening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I can not find you on my regular lecture.
Yes,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Mm,
yeah, I think so.
yeah. But I think there are other teachers who can, help you improve your skill.
I know,
Yeah, there are a lot
but
of
there
good
is
teachers.
not a lot of teacher in the at in the evening time,
Mm,
because I can attend these classes around wait 8 p.m.
mm,
to by 11 p.m.
mm.
Yeah, but yeah, there is no uh, maybe 3 or 4 teacher is in there.
Are available.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's quite surprising because if I'm not mistaken, from 6 to 15
Uh-huh,
to 1500,
uh-huh.
there are about, maybe let's say, more than 60 teachers.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah.
from 1500
Mm.
until 2300, if I'm not mistaken, there are almost 100 teachers. So
Oh.
there are more teachers. This is AM shift,
Uh-huh,
and this is PM.
uh-huh.
And then we also have NT, or night time. I
Yeah.
think they study from 23 until
Uh-huh.
9.
Uh,
Yeah. And here there are only, I think, 13 teachers.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I think I find the teacher in this time maybe uh 8 to 11. But I can find teacher maybe 5 or 6 teacher yeah in this time.
Mm,
I
I
yeah
see.
the wondering why you said me there is almost 100 teacher there,
Hmm.
but I cannot find them.
Yeah. Well, there could be reasons. First,
Uh-huh.
it's their time of the shift, right? So maybe they want it to be their break time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Uh,
want this to be their break time.
uh-huh.
Or maybe there are a lot of students studying at this time, but don't worry,
Yeah.
because there are always some teachers who are available, right?
Okay, okay.
Well,
Even
actually, if you really want to look for teachers at this time, there are two possible ways.
uh-huh,
First,
uh-huh,
which is quite debatable, is there are new teachers coming, so
uh-huh,
maybe you can study with them because they don't have classes, right?
uh-huh.
But of course, I'm not sure if you want the new ones, but you can try.
Mm-hmm.
Second
Mm-hmm.
is you can call the manager and ask if there are teachers available here because there are actually teachers available. Maybe they just put them on break time.
Uh-huh.
So they can talk to them, and if they want to have class, then you
Uh-huh.
can have it.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you for good tip.
Yes, no problem.
Mhm.
Okay. So is there something else that you want to ask, you want to talk about or study today?
Anyway, you already give some information to good way to run already.
Mm-hmm.
I got that information, so maybe I will use that for my English running.
Okay. Well, I
Uh-huh.
could give you another tip when it comes to, practicing on your listening and comprehension.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Mm.
All right?
Because
Let's try this.
even I heard your the lecture or tips a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to dictate a lot, but that's a good way because your pronunciation is very clear and
Oh, really?
very easy to understand. Yeah,
Well,
I think
I
if
was
you
trained.
take off your mask, then
Mm-hmm.
maybe the better than now.
Well, thank you. I guess so.
Yeah, but
Actually,
the now situation now state is very good. Yeah, your the pronunciation and speaking is very good to understand. Yeah, I think so.
thank you very
I
much.
met maybe until now 10, 10 teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are the best. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Despite being sick, you
Mm-hmm,
still consider my voice to be really good. Thank you.
mm-hmm,
But actually, I think that maybe it's one of the things that I always hear from students because
mm-hmm.
when you read the teacher's comments below,
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
always say that pronunciation and vocabulary expressions are good things they learn from you all the
Yeah.
time. But anyways, now this time I'd like to give you a tip or
Mm-hmm.
two ways in order for you to check your listening. Now,
Okay.
earlier you told me that you like to watch movies without subtitles, right?
Yeah.
Now, there are two ways in order for you to study your listening, okay?
Mm-hmm,
Now, it really depends.
mm-hmm,
So here we have here your voca
mm-hmm.
or your comprehension, all
Okay.
right? So when it comes to voca, let's try this sample. What I want you to do is try to look for, a music video
Mm-hmm,
or a talk, a
mm-hmm,
news with
mm-hmm.
script. All
Yeah.
right, so there are some words.
Yeah.
Now, what you have to do is actually download the file,
Mhm,
print it out on a paper,
mhm,
and then also download the audio file or
mhm,
the listening file,
mhm,
play it.
mhm.
But before you play it, you try to remove some words, put them into blanks,
Uh-huh,
blanks. So play the file, and when you listen to it, you try to write what you understood in
uh-huh,
the blank,
uh-huh.
right? So an example, it's like this. I can get a, and then blank,
Mm,
because blank of it blank, like that.
mhm,
So you play the file, you listen to it, and then you try to write your answer while listening.
uh-huh,
So it means it's checking your vocabulary
mhm,
and the speed of your mind understanding the vocabulary.
uh-huh,
So an example, if I say I can get a hiccup,
mhm.
did you understand me?
No, I can
I
get a
can get
hiccup.
a hiccup. Mm.
I don't know that vocabulary. Yeah.
So that is the voca,
Uh-huh,
hiccup.
uh-huh.
Do you know what it is?
No, 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 I don't know that. Yeah.
Mm. Hiccup is like this.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes, because blah blah blah.
Mhm,
So you can do that. Download
mhm,
a file,
mhm,
remove some words,
mhm.
play the file, and try to write.
Okay.
And then after that, you check and compare if you understood some.
Uh-huh.
That is for vocabulary. You
Mhm,
can do that to lyrics of songs,
mhm.
speeches, talks, right?
Yeah.
So the skill that you're improving here is your speed in thinking,
Uh-huh.
the vocabulary bank that you have,
Mhm,
and the context clues, meaning how you understood each word to another word.
mhm.
Mm.
yeah,
So I can get a means something, get a noun, right?
yeah,
So
that's
it
right.
means the
Uh-huh.
word is a noun, like that.
Mhm,
Now for comprehension,
mhm,
actually you just need a pen and paper here. You download again a file, a video or
mhm,
listening file, try to play it once, okay? And then
mhm,
while it's playing, try to write all the vocabularies or expressions that you learned. An
mhm,
example, while playing, you heard the word dog, and
mhm,
then you can say missing, then market,
mhm,
then 2 days,
mhm,
like that, right? And then you can also say uh, girl,
mhm,
and then reward,
mhm,
like that. So that the first time you played the file,
mhm,
this is what you heard, right?
mhm,
But you still don't understand what the passage is all about, what
mhm,
the story is all about.
mhm,
So you can play it another, and
mhm,
then write some more,
mhm,
and then another, and then write some more.
mhm,
Now, after you had written all of these words,
mhm,
this time I want you to make a story
mhm.
or try to understand what the dialogue or what the file was about using these vocabularies.
Uh-huh,
And then if you match them, they are correct, it means you understood. If
uh-huh,
they're not correct, they're not the same, meaning you didn't understand,
mhm.
right?
Okay. Yeah,
So here it depends on also your trial. Maybe you understood it in the fifth time that you played the file.
yeah,
So you have to practice until you can only understand it once.
uh-huh,
Okay? So an
uh-huh.
example, if you look at these words, what do you think is the story?
Um, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was missing my dog in the market 2 days ago. Yeah. Some beautiful girl helped me finding my dog, so
Mm-hmm.
I give her some gift for reward.
Exactly. So that is what you would understand, right?
Yeah,
And then try to check if that is really the meaning of the file.
yeah,
If it's matched, then good for you. You understood it.
yeah,
But if not, you play it
mm-hmm,
write
yeah,
again until you understand the whole package.
yeah. Anyway,
So,
yeah, it should yeah, just like yeah, drilling, yeah, right?
exactly.
Yeah, repeating, repeat
Yes.
again, yeah. When until I yeah, get the understanding, yeah, totally,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
completely, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So complete comprehension, that
Uh-huh,
is the focus of this listening skill.
uh-huh.
Because when we listen, when we practice, there are only two things that we have to practice:
Mm-hmm,
listening and comprehension, right?
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Did you hear the word and did you understand the meaning? Those are the
Mm-hmm.
only two things.
Yeah.
So I think these steps will help you.
Okay.
Mm.
But how can I get the yeah some blank download file? Blank the file. If I get some yeah lyrics or some script yeah on the
Mm.
web, can I yeah
Yeah.
make some blank here?
Yes. First
Oh.
is okay. You can print it out,
Mm-hmm,
right? Or you can copy paste and then
mm-hmm.
remove some words and then paste it.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, yeah, if there is some special text or the lyrics for the learning
Uh,
English, right?
yeah. But
Uh-huh,
there are also some you can just check the website.
uh-huh,
Or you can print it out and
mm-hmm.
then give it to your wife or your daughter or son and then ask them to cover some words and then give it
Yeah.
back to you. Then you
Okay,
can
yeah,
check it, right?
okay.
Mm.
Because I usually watch the news or movie
Mhm.
uh, just on the TV directly. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I can repeat yeah, them. Sometimes
Mhm.
I could download files,
Mhm.
and that time just I remove the subtitle,
Mm.
and then yeah, I repeat and repeat until I understanding everything. Yeah, that is
Yes.
my way, but yeah, it's very similar to that, but some very yeah short text also yeah very useful for me. Yeah, I think so.
Mm,
Yeah.
correct.
Hmm.
So you see, there are so many ways in order for us to, improve our skills. And the thing is that you told me earlier, experiences and environment is not the problem. Therefore, it's the style, the method that is the problem. So we
Okay.
have to look for specific problems
Hmm.
and give specific solutions to those, right?
Okay. Yeah. Huh?
It's like a medicine. You can't improve your cough if you are drinking headache medicine, right?
Yeah.
Mm. So you have to target the main problem. And in
Okay.
your case, grammar is one. Actually, grammar application.
Uh-huh.
So you need to apply the grammar things that you learned all the time.
Yeah. Huh?
Mm.
I think
So
yeah
you know what?
I
Mm-hmm.
had a lot of grammar practice with yeah some grammar book.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I know where for grammars,
Mm-hmm.
but it's yeah, very difficult to use the in the yeah sentence.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my problem. Yeah.
So if I were your teacher, I would use this class as an opportunity for you to exercise these things that you know.
Yeah. Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
think so. So I checked your schedule for working. That's why. Because if I got your classes, yeah, just like this,
Mm-hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
maybe my grammar and vocabulary or sentence is very yeah growing up. I think so,
Yeah.
but we don't match it time.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah, do you work usually on the weekend?
mm, okay. Well, actually, I don't work on the weekends
Yeah.
here in this
Uh-huh.
company,
Okay.
but okay, I'll stop there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I also have my online classes, my personal classes at my,
Mm.
so that's
You're
the
a
reason.
professional teacher on another way. Yeah, in your individual team.
Mm, because I have my own freelance company too.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
why you are very good at teaching.
Well, I think it's because of the experiences and the effort that I gave.
Uh-huh.
I used to be a company head teacher before, so
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
I taught teachers and students to how
Oh,
to
yeah.
teach English.
Good.
So I think my
Maybe.
experience taught me.
Yeah. I think yeah. This is my good chance to learn English. Yeah. Meeting you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If ever we have the chance and the opportunity to have class, I would
Mhm.
really be happy to.
Mhm.
However, if we don't have, I think we can still communicate via grammar correction board, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So it means that whenever you have homework or you typed or you wrote something and
Mhm.
you wanted to make sure if these things are correct, you
Mhm.
can send it to the grammar correction board and you can look for my name, Teacher Warren, and you
Uh-huh.
can send it to me. I'm
Uh-huh.
going to receive it, I will check
Yeah.
it, and send it back to you.
Mhm.
Mm. And then I could also give you some homework that you can improve on.
Mhm.
So, an example, if you're weak at this specific grammar,
Mhm.
let's say articles.
Mhm.
Mm. Articles like an, and the. Mm.
Mhm.
I can give you a file,
Mhm.
and then you can answer it, and then send it to me like that
Oh, okay. In
to
with
improve on your.
English, they have the
Yes,
that system.
yes. Mid
Oh,
English,
yeah.
you get to check your grammar. Right, correction board. Mm.
Mm.
And then also you can send MP3 files. So an example, you want your teacher to read the sentence for you, a paragraph.
Mhm.
You send it to us, the script, then I can read it. I will
Mhm.
use the recording
Mhm.
and I will send it to you as an MP3
Mhm.
so you can listen to it
Oh.
if you focus on pronunciation like that.
Uh-huh. Okay. because I'm newcomer in Mint English, so
Yeah.
I don't know very well. Yeah,
Mm.
so maybe I can use this the grammar correction.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
you can
Okay,
do that.
I will find this way. Yeah, how to
Mm.
access that yeah grammar correction.
Correct.
Okay.
So if you write something and then you post it on your grammar correction board,
Mm-hmm,
and then you can look for teacher Warren,
mm-hmm.
then send it to me because you can
Okay.
choose teachers
Okay.
who you
Yeah.
want to do the grammar correction.
Okay. Yeah, that's good way
Mm.
to improve my English. Mm.
Yes. So we can tell you which is wrong, which is right, and how should it be like that.
Okay. Yeah.
In
Thank you
grammar
for
correction
sharing
board,
good information for me.
yeah. In grammar correction board, not only grammar correction, but we can also have your recording, okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
MP3. So
Uh-huh.
if you want your teachers to read it because you
Mm.
like the pronunciation of the teacher or you want to focus on listening to good people, then you can request your teachers to.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, in my case, I can't now, so I hope next week I can.
Okay. I
Yeah.
hope you are recovered very soon
Thank you
from
very
your
much.
cold. Yeah.
All right. So we still have limited time. I was just want to ask you for the
Mhm.
last time, how will you celebrate your day today?
Pardon?
How will you celebrate your day today?
Today?
How will you celebrate your holiday today?
Ah, because we already finished our the main event.
Mm-hmm.
So this today is just a relaxing day
Mm-hmm.
because I already visit my parents
Mm-hmm.
with my sons and my wife, and
Mm-hmm.
we already celebrated our holiday. It called Solal.
Solal.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we already finished our the celebration for the
Mm-hmm.
Solal. So
Okay.
uh, yesterday and today I just studying English with the Mint
Mm-hmm.
English and
Mm-hmm.
relaxing today. And
Yeah.
maybe I will go out for watching movie. Yeah,
Mm.
maybe 1 hour later. Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever you do today, I hope that you do it with fun and excitement. Take
Okay.
care of yourself and enjoy the rest of the holiday. Okay?
Okay. Thank you,
All right.
Warren.
So thank you very much, and I hope to
Bye.
hear from you again soon.
Thank
Bye.
you for your teaching today. Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Mhm. Bye.